All right, Caveman back with another Throwdown at the Downs interview. It's Throwdown at the Downs 2.0. It's happening tomorrow, June 15th at Batavia Downs Casino. Make sure you're there. Doors open at 6:30. You can get your tickets here. You can get your tickets online at groundforcefights.com. And there will also be an option to watch the fight streaming. It'll be a $10 fee. You can come watch the fights. Really easy to click on it. Just click on it, subscribe. Me and Mark Murray, who's coming out of the closet to do these fights with me tomorrow, we'll be calling them. How's it going today, man? I'm not even going to try and butcher your name, so how's it going?
My name is Orelvis Hernandes, and I'm doing well. It's going
good, man. Good, man. So you are doing a grappling match with John Marconi tomorrow. What do you know about John?
Not much.
Not much. Do you? What rank are you in jiu-jitsu?
White belt.
White belt?
Yep.
Awesome, man. Did you wrestle?
A little bit.
You look like you wrestle a lot of it.
No, not a lot. Just a little bit.
Yeah. You got muscles coming out of everywhere. Like your calves are bigger than my legs.
It's genetic.
Genetics? So you lift weights?
A little bit.
Yeah. He's a big guy, though. Do you think you're going to have any trouble moving that size around?
It shouldn't be.
No?
Shouldn't have it, though.
I like the confidence. He's just got his blue belt not too long ago, so this should be an interesting match. You guys are giant.
Sure.
Do you think you got bigger guys? Do you think you're going to run out of gas? You don't look like you're going to run out of gas.
I haven't before, so
yeah,
should be okay.
Have you ever done a grappling match in a cage before?
No.
No? First time?
Yes.
Have you ever been in a cage like boxing, kickboxing, fighting?
Nope.
No? You should get into fighting, dude. You look like a fighter.
Yeah, I'm actually planning in fight on September.
Oh, awesome. King of Cage or?
Cage, yeah.
Yeah, awesome, man. Sweet. That's really good. What is your game plan going into this fight?
No, we don't really know nothing about my opponent, so we wanna go. You know, we've been notified like three or 4 days ago, so it's really not a game plan. We do, I'm gonna do what I do every day, and
awesome, man.
To be fine.
How often are you training?
5 days a week.
5 days a week, and you're still white belt? How long have you been training for? He's like 16 years.
only for a month.
Oh, only for a month?
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's a big jumping in the cage right away after a month.
Yeah.
How many years did you wrestle?
I mean, not quite sure. Probably, I don't know.
I'm not quite sure. Probably like 20?
Nah, just 18 years.
8 or 18?
8 years, 18 years.
Oh, 18 years?
8 to 10 years.
Oh, 8 to 10 years. Oh, my God. I thought you said 18 years. I was like, you look like you're 20, dude.
No, I'm a wrestler from Cuba. I wrestle all through, since I was like 10 or so until I was 18 or 20, until I got in college, and then I dropped out of college, and I didn't wrestle no more. And then I got back to Casey and and these guys over there in Synthesis, and it really got me back to my old background, and I really like it. And it made me feel great. So it's my old hobby that become my new hobby again.
Right, I like it, and I like. Do you know who Yoel Romero is from UFC?
Yeah.
I listened to that Joe Rogan podcast where he talked about how competitive wrestling is in Cuba, and I know that means you got to be a stud.
Yeah, I mean, I went to a couple nationals in Cuba, and it is a big sport. At least in my town, it's a tremendous sport. It's big.
Awesome, man. So do you have a lot of good finishes from the top? Because it sounds like you're going to be on top in this match.
I got a few.
What do you think about the rule set?
I don't really, I haven't really go over thoroughly through the rules, but if the rules apply for both of us, I think it's fine.
Right, I was just going to ask you, is there heel hooks since it's no gi?
I don't think it's heel hooks. He said
just straight foot locks, straight ankle locks, everything straight. Toe holds?
I don't think so neither.
Okay.
But yeah, we actually will go over tonight, me and my coach, and realize, based on the rules, how are we gonna assess the match. But like I said, if the rules are the same for both of us, it shouldn't be a problem. The rules are rules, and the rules apply for everybody. So.
Right, man. I like how confident you are. You're one of the first guys I interviewed that's like confident, like you should be. You sound like a professional athlete, man. I like the sound of it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
So what is your game plan going in? Take him down, pass his guard, submit him?
I mean, we're probably going to spend the first 30 seconds to a minute, kind of moving around and stuff because obviously he's a lot heavier than me, and we don't want to get trapped in any, any consequences or anything like that. That is not really intended. If he's better on his foot than me and he take me down, well, and then we will deal with it. But I don't want casualties per se.
Right. You don't have to answer this if you want to, but how's your guillotine defense?
It's decent.
Good, because I can just see you shooting in there and just want to make sure you know how to counter guillotine right off the bat. Like 1 month in, that's the first thing you should learn. Because you're probably tossing cats on their heads every day in practice, I imagine.
No, we go. I don't really go hard with all the guys. Just a few of the guys, and especially my coach Casey and some of the bigger guys that we have over there. We go a little harder, but not really using a lot my wrestling, focusing more in all the submissions and the BJJ techniques. The wrestling is already there, so there's no reason to overuse it and to overpower people on my wrestling. So. Been working more in the techniques and stuff, and not so much on the strength and the physical abilities that I might have.
I like the sound of that. What made you come over from Cuba?
Just economics. The economy in Cuba is, as we all know, is a third world country. So, this is the best of the best. We live in the best country in the world.
Awesome, man. I love the sound of that.
Absolutely.
You're fighting out of the DD's Ranch Corner. Do you own any firearms?
I do.
Awesome. Do you have AR?
I do.
Did you get it from DD's Ranch?
No.
If you need a new one, you should go check out DD's Ranch to check out AR-15s. They're like the #1 AR manufacturer around here, making sure they're New York State legal.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good sponsor plug. And you're the first guy that actually has one. So it's even better, man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. You like to shoot a lot?
I do.
That's awesome, man.
I do. I shoot quite often, once a week.
Hopefully targets not people, but
No.
you're not special forces, are you?
No.
You're like some Cuban assassin?
No.
I like it, man. All right, thank you very much for your time. And how do you say your name one more time?
Orelvis Hernandes.
Orelvis Hernandes. I'm going to have... What can I call you?
You can call me Big O.
Big O?
Yeah.
The Oreo. He's going in there to beat the macaroni up. All right, thank you very much for your time, man. I appreciate it. I got one last sponsor. Check out Integrity Martial Arts. I forgot where it is. 3571 Niagara Falls Boulevard. I'm there every Sunday, teaching all day long. Come check it out. Punch me in the face, choke me out, whatever you think you can do. Just come give me some money. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.